Hey, what's up, guys? You're here with Waco and Collapse as part of his farewell party. Today is going to be part 4 of a 31-part series in which I spend every day in August opening a 4th or 5th gen sealed Japanese booster box from my collection. If you were with us yesterday, you would have seen an awesome box of Japanese Dragon Blade, which is one half of Black and White 5. I was able to get some nasty pulls in there, so definitely check it out if you didn't see it with us yesterday. But I felt like that sort of left things incomplete. This is only opening one part of Black and White 5, so I figured we'd maybe round out the weekend and rip open a box of Japanese Dragon Blast, the other half of Black and White 5, today. So you can see the first edition symbol right here at the bottom. I'm not really a stickler for first edition cards at all. I know it increases the value of some cards a little bit, but I don't care because the cards look the same to me. We have an Ambipom and a Durant right there. Hydreigon symbol in the back, and we have Timpole and Honchkrow, and of course the white box at the bottom. Dragon Blast, the set, has a very special place in my heart because I did open a box of Japanese Dragon Blast to pull my very first Japanese shiny, Reuniclus. That is actually the Black and White set that I have closest to completion. The only card that I'm missing is the shiny Rayquaza, or Rayquaza. I waffle on the pronunciation on that all the time. So I would just lose my mind if I were able to pull the shiny here. But I'm certainly not expecting it because they are exceedingly rare. So don't let the pulls from a previous unnamed video throw you off, because shinies tend to be, I think, 1 in every 6 or so boxes in the Japanese Black and White series. So we'll set the box back there. Well, maybe we won't. I think I'll just leave these in the box. Definitely going to enjoy opening up these 21st edition packs. Great way to revisit one of my favorite openings. Let's dive right in and let's go. Awesome, we have a Claydol right off the bat. I love Claydol, and this is a great card for sure. Murkrow. Vulpix. Ninetales Hollow is awesome, you'll see it. Silcoon. And this is the other blend energy I was referencing in the Dragon Blade video. I'm assuming they were both released as part of Dragons Exalted, so it didn't really make a difference what set you got it in English, because it's just one set. Nice, another Claydol here. Never have enough of those for me. Stunfisk. Lairon. Timpole. And a Garbodor Hollow. Awesome, I have a bit of a history with Garbodor, and I need sleeves. Crap. Now I'm wondering where I put my sleeves. Hang on a second. Oh boy. This is mighty embarrassing, folks. Alright, now I found some. I just had to open up a new pack because I can't find where they were. So, nice. Yeah, I have a bit of a history with Garbodor. I've had some Garbodor-related polls on my channel before, so. Nice to see the Hollow come back, even though he is a big pile of garbage. Alrighty, here we have a Drifblim, a Wurmple, a Bidoof, Wailmer. It's been kind of a derpy pack. And not anymore, because that is the opposite of derp, I must say. This great looking Aggron Hollow. It's very cool how sometimes the hollow effect seems to complement the color scheme of the card, and that is no exception. It seems to look a bit more silvery, maybe because it's reflecting off of itself, but I don't know, I just find it really interesting. Seismitoad, Roselia, Audino, Flaffy, and a Dustox. Next pack also starts with a Seismitoad. That's weird. I had 2 Claydol in a row and then 2 Seismitoad. This one is Cascoon. Yeah, because I think the Silcoon is the white one and the Cascoon is purple. Weasel. Aeron. And nice. I love this holo. It's so great, the Hydreigon holo. I was able to pull these in, well, this card in one of my promo packs, I think. So, and if you're just joining this opening, any of the holos that I pull in any of the Black and White Series boxes will be up for sale or trade. The Hydreigon is obviously going to be a little bit more expensive because it is a more playable and more awesome card, and that's just kind of how they go. And I don't know how to cut packs. And I do actually have all the EXs and full arts from this set as well, but I would love to pull, you know, some more. Ambipom, Apom. Oh, so this must have been Apom on the side of the box. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Apom, Trubbish, Baltoy, nice, and a great-looking Beautifly. They seem to have done really well with the artwork over the years for Beautifly and Butterfree. They're pretty easy Pokemon to make look awesome. So, speaking of which, big Yanmega fan in the house right here. So great to get one of these. Definitely in my top 10 for Pokemon. I love the design of the card, and well, of the Pokemon in general. But this card just looks so great. Drifloon. Oh, I never noticed the plasma symbol behind it. Durant. Dano. And a Rescue Scarf. I think it's time to pull an EX in this pack. What do you guys think? Certainly hoping I'm right. Alright. Another Yanmega. It's interesting how these trends have gone. Mareep, Alomomola, Yanma, and there we go! Terrakion EX. I'd gone a little bit of the ways into the box without pulling one, so I was kind of expecting to see one sooner or later. And this is a great EX for sure. Terrakion, what else is in this set? Mew and Giratina, so I would love to pull another Mew. I think I've already got a couple of Giratina and a couple of full arts for it as well, but really nice card, of course. Gotta love Terrakion. And as of opening this right now, I am waiting for my EX Battle Boost boxes to come in the mail. So I really love what they did with Terrakion and the two counterparts as far as artwork is concerned in that set. Babaro, Murkrow, Vulpix, another Wailmer, and this is what I'm talking about, the Ninetales holo. Even though it seems, you know, very CGI and not as, I guess you would call it not as realistic as some of the other cards, it still looks incredible. Just a beautiful take on the Pokemon in general. Love it. So we're about halfway through the box here. So far in this set of openings, Umbreon has brought me some really awesome luck. Hoping he can continue to do so. Palpitoad, Silcoon, Audino, great scenery in that card. Weasel, and another one of those blend energies. Yeah, I mean, we've already in 3 days and 3 openings with 28 to go, including this one. We've really run the gamut with some just incredibly varied and awesome pulls. De-evolution spray. Lairon, frozen that one for a second. Bidoof, Mareep, and great looking Wailord. Gotta love that 200 HP up in the corner too, right? Immense, tremendous card. Wailord has been very nice in the TCG as well. Not as far as playability, I don't think, but I definitely have a couple other awesome Wailord cards in my collection. So definitely a triumphant return for a 14.5 meter long Pokemon. As he is listed on the card. What's that in feet? Is that like 45 feet long, 44 feet long, something like that? Roserade, and Roselia. That's cool. Dano, Timpole, and Ampharos. Another sick holo for certain. Really very nice. I'm sure there are plenty of Ampharos fans out there anyways. So what do you think? Can I continue the pack madness and pull another secret rare or ultra rare out of this box? There I think is my first Floatzel of this opening. Cool. Another Cascoon, Trubbish, another Stunfisk, and a Drifblim. Oh man, I can't get that Rayquaza shiny out of my head. Really, the only way I'll ever own it is if I pull it, just because I'm not going to spend $50 to buy it. Blend Energy, Apom, Aeron, Flaffy, and a Holo Sigilyph. Sweet. This card definitely trolls some players and decks in the TCG, although I think people have kind of had to start working around the whole attacking with EXs since the advent of, what is it, a Kling Clang Kabalion? So I think people have kind of had to brace for it anyways. Looks like I got like 6 packs left, so I'm thinking there's probably only a couple of holos or better in these. I believe I am guaranteed at least one other EX, although I would certainly prefer it to be better than an EX. We will just have to wait and see. Alright, De-Evolution Spray, Drifloon, another Yanma, Durant, and a Roserade. This is, I think, pack number 16 of the box, and in a lot of his black and white openings, Mr. 55771 would traditionally check the 4th and the 16th pack to see if there's a full art or shining in there. I'm not really sure what the reasoning for it was, but I just realized I was on pack 16, so I thought I'd just mention it. Floatzel, Alomomola, Wurmple, Baltoy, and we don't have a full art or shining, but we do have, oh, interesting, another Holo Garbodor. That's peculiar. Maybe I did pull all the holos from this set. Yeah, I would assume that means that I'm only going to get the Terrakion plus 1 EX or better out of this, and there might only be 7 regular holos, because it is only like a 51 card set? Oh, 50 card set. So I guess that's understandable, but nice to have more piles of garbage to trade away if anybody wants it. Honchkrow, Murkrow, Vulpix, Lairon, and Zweilous. Man, I really need to pick a horse with the pronunciations of the Hydreigon line. Waffling back and forth between Rayquaza and Rayquaza, etc. It's getting kind of crazy. I need to sit down and figure it out. Dustox, Wurmple, Trubbish, Weasel, and a Giratina EX. Very nice card. It does guarantee no full art or shining out of this box, but that is completely understandable given how lucky I have been with the last 3 boxes. So, plus Giratina looks awesome in this card, like really, really nice. So, definitely glad to be pulling this. So, yeah, we got 2 packs left, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen me murder packs before, but I don't think I ever tried opening Dragon Blade or Dragon Blast by hand, so we're gonna try and see what awful things happen. Because I never try to open Japanese packs by hand. I'm so worried I'm gonna murder the cards, and probably for apt reason. Hey, there we go, I got it open. Alright, another Claydol. Gotta set him way back there now because I messed up my flow. Come on, there we go. Audino, Baltoy, Wailmer, And another Babaro. Alright guys, last pack. Probably nothing in there, but hey! I was able to open it without destroying the cards. That's always fantastic news. I did have a legendary butchering of some packs in the black and white 8, I think, so it's going to be nice to row back to that. Zvilas, Roselia, Aeron, Bidoof, and a Rescue Scarf. So, quick recap of the pulls here. Got some good ones for sure. Got Giratina EX right there. Garbodor, Sigilyph, Ampharos, Wailord, love that Ninetales, and of course the Terrakion EX as well. Probably the best holo of the box, the Hydreigon, Aggron, and another Garbodor. So any of the cards that I pulled from this video are going to be up for sale or trade. Don't offer me English cards, and don't expect me to send first. If you're coming with a trade, you can expect to send first yourself. Just wanted to remind you guys of that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to be back tomorrow with another mysterious booster box. Well, not that mysterious, because you saw all the ones I was opening in August, but suffice to say, it's not going to be Dragon Blade or Dragon Blast.